Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Donna Lee. Today I'm doing another video on my hot point dryer. If you have a dryer that looks just like this with the serial numbers that I'm showing you right now, then this video is for you. If anyhow you turn your dryer on or try to turn your dryer on with the knob and it's not working, then more or less your knob is broke, and there will be a video linked down in the description box with a video I posted previously a year ago about finding a replacement part for this knob, as well as the item number and where exactly you could actually buy this knob at. But if you're watching this video and because you just replaced the knob a year ago like myself and it ended up being broke again, then it's another issue. So explain what I mean broke again. So if you look right, I'm trying to give you all a clear eye view of what I'm seeing. Okay, if you look right here, there's a split right here in the knob, and not only is there a split in the knob, right inside the knob, the metal piece on the inside of the knob also is pretty much broken. Then you're going to also need to replace this knob. So I pretty much came down. I never touched the dryer. My spouse never touched the dryer, and the knob was sitting like that on top of the dryer. If that happened to you, then, or if it's hanging off, like just hanging off where you just replaced this knob, then this is the video for you. Okay, it is the timing board. So basically the timing board actually disconnected from the base of the dryer. I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to zoom in so you could actually see and give it more light. Okay, so the first test I did was I looked at the knob and saw that the knob was broke. The second test I did was I noticed this was kind of down, and when I pushed on it, like I tried to put the knob back on, it was being pushed in. It should not be pushed in at all. The next thing I noticed was it was off. It's supposed to be centered and leveled. It's supposed to be up like this. And the way I'm able to move this is I pretty much had to undo the back of the dryer to go in the back to see why is it that this right here was off. You get to the back of the dryer, is this metal piece right here that you need to take the screws out and undo. Okay, so it comes off like this. It is 6 screws that I had to take out from each corner of this, as well as in the middle of this metal plate, along with my trusty tool. Now this sheet that gives you the format of the mega board of the dryer actually fell out of the bag. So the company must have known that everybody's going to have problems with the top part of this dryer, because this sheet literally fell out. Like they literally put it in there for a purpose, and that is to let us know, hey, you're going to have to get this fixed eventually. So now we're in the back of the dryer, right? And this is the timing board, okay? This is the timing board that connects to the little piece right there in the front, okay? So I start looking to see if there was, screws to hold it up. So, of course, there's one on one side, but there's no screw on the other side. There's no screw, guys. There's no screw underneath it, like trying to get underneath it. There's no screw. It's only one screw they have, poorly made by you, holding it in to the base of this flimsy top of the dryer. And then I look even closely, and I saw that there is a flat metal piece with a hook, like a plastic main hook that this flat metal piece is supposed to go in. And then I looked on the other side and noticed, okay, that piece is out of the hook. Why is that? What I came to realize is that this hook is supposed to be flatly facing or mounted to the base of the board, where on this side, the left side, is bent. Okay, I'm trying to pull it apart. See? It's actually bended right there. It's bent. And every time, and a part of the hook right there looked like it's broken off. So every time I try to put it back in, it wouldn't work. So now you have to bend it back to go securely into the hook for it to be leveled again without breaking it. So the first step of fixing this issue, like rebending it back without disrupting the wires of the timing board or damaging it, is you need to get a foldable flex key, a Hicks key, foldable Hicks key. I bought this actually from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use this to unscrew the timing board. Then you want to slide the one good hook out of the slot, and as you can see, it disconnected very easily. You're going to also want to dust all the dust off, and then I'm going to use my trusty little pliers and straighten it out. Okay, so I actually straightened out the metal and I put it back in along with adding the screws. I made sure that the wires are back exactly the way it is. I tested it by, look, it's not shaky. Okay, that's the lid that was shaking, but the actual timing board is not moving. And this is also another test. Do you see like how it sticks out more? It's supposed to be that way. And not only that, when I touched it, it's not going in. It's not being pushed in. It's not off. It's not slouching, like, you know, resting on the corner. It's actually leveled right in the middle as the right way. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Also, an important fact I forgot to mention: make sure that you plug out the dryer while you're doing all this. Like, don't forget to disconnect the dryer when you're doing this. Okay. You don't want to get electrocuted. Now we are going to put the back on. We're going to put in all 6 screws. We're also going to fold up this paper and put it back in the back. And it's important to keep this paper because it is not trash. It actually gives you the serial number of all the parts that's located in this board. So if you notice, the serial number here on the paper actually matches the serial number of the timing board. I'm trying to zoom in. Okay, it actually matches the serial number of the timing board as well. Okay, so you really don't want to throw away this paper. It's pretty much a very important piece to this dryer. Okay, steps to putting this together. Step 1, fold the paper back up. Place it securely back on the inside. Level the metal frame to the base of the back and place the screws in. Make sure the screws are tightly back, securing the back of this metal frame, because you don't want the dryer to be on and the screws get loose and it falls out, and if this falls down and it leads to further issues. Okay, so just make sure everything is tightly secure. On this dryer. Okay, and that's all the screws. Tight. It's tight. The back is on. And that's not moving. So now all we need to do is replace the cracked knob with a brand new one. And I got that knob right here. This is the new knob that I got for the dryer. You're going to line it up and push firmly down Once it's on, now it's time to try it out. Hear that? It's working. It's functional. And that's all it takes for you to fix this dryer. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe if you like this video.